Get right into this message. So I had started recording this a few minutes ago, and then I was like, I got distracted, so I had to come back to this this energy. There's a couple things I'm hearing right now, so I'm trying to like stay um in like one energetic thing, but I feel like all of this stuff could just resonate. So take what resonates, right? I'm hearing that song that I attract abundance because I am abundant. I attract abundance because I am abundance, right? That I am abundance. Okay. Um, whoever I'm reading for right now, or yeah, whoever I'm reading for, picking up on your energy, you're interesting. Like you're mysterious, your mysticism, your stoicism. I feel like you could be very stoic. Like people, I feel like you catch people off guard, but then you also like when you show up, you're very authentic and you show like your true colors. And it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. It does feel very like people could also almost like mistake you for being like green, very like friendly. You could like lotus flowers, because that's coming through. You could also be a person who's like white lilies. Um, there's also this energy here. Um, Jasmine's is a thing too, but there's also this energy here of you being like again back to like this very free flowing, free spirited kind of individual. Um, but it's like you can also, I think the thing that people don't know about you is that like you know how to like go back and forth. Like there's like light and dark, and you know how to do both. But people tend to see you in just this very like bubbly, happy personality, this happy-go-lucky thing. So that's the energy that I'm picking up right now. Yeah, people don't understand that you know how to transmute dark energy so well, and I feel like that would be really surprising for them. The number 26 and 28 is could be your age, or they could be those numbers could be significant to you in some type of way. Um, I'm hearing the word change, and then I'm also hearing like respect by Aretha Franklin. So you could be seeing the number 666 a lot, or 555. 666 is all about being in balance and being in tune with yourself, right? Um, and it because the number six speaks of balance, okay? It's like harmony, balance, and I keep coming back to this energy of you being of stoicism, right? You being stoic, and I feel like the stoicism could be your face. I feel like this could be a masculine who I'm talking to, or if your feminine energy, like your masculine energy is very when you show up, you don't play no games. That's who you are, and I love that. Like I feel like it's very admirable. It's respectable. Back to this change energy that I was picking up on though, is that you are making changes, and the changes that you're making require a different level of respect. And I feel like that stoicism and that change and that respect factor all tie into like when you show up, you're very like, this is what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? I'm here to do my job. You're like, you're not playing any games, right? And I feel like, um, maybe you weren't always like that. Like maybe you could have been kind of in the title where you were like very kind of like relaxed or lackadaisy, or maybe that's just how people kind of maybe perceived you or whatever like that. Like they don't understand like how hard you grind or how much work that you do, and so like what people are seeing or what your energy is emitting is that it's change. Like change your behavior when you messing with me. Like that's what I feel like. That's the energy, right? Like people are like, oh, okay, well, hi. It's like meeting, and this could even be you, where you're like meeting a different version of yourself for the first time, right? I don't know why I want to say for the first time. So I feel like with me saying that, I feel like that has more to do with you just meeting yourself. Or when people are meeting you, like the version of yourself that people are meeting or being introduced to is very different. Change is very good though. There's also this energy of being single. Okay. So with you finding like this new sense of freedom, Isis could be significant. So like the goddess Isis, all set. Is that energy is present right now. I do get this like this feeling where you really call back your power, right? And I feel like even if you're a masculine watching this, your feminine energy is something that you have like now have control over, right? Like I feel like at one point, whoever this resonates with, right? At one point, your feminine energy could have been, I'm hearing like easily erased. So at some point, your feminine, even if you are a masculine, right? At one point, your feminine energy was like, I don't, I'm not touching that, right? I'm not touching that. But I feel like the more that you've grown and you've changed, you realize that your feminine energy has more to do with, how things make you feel, how you create safe spaces for yourself too to show up. And I feel like it's almost very congratulatory because it's like, oh my god, yay, right? Like, yeah, you did it. You passed some type of test or some type of finale, or the universe is like just applauding you, the divine, those in the spiritual realm who work on your behalf and who you work together with your ancestors and your spirit guides, right? They're like, man, it's like that's all we needed from you. That's like all we, wanted from you or for you even is just for you to find that collective balance between like your feminine and your masculine energy, because your masculine energy could be like, okay, I'm gonna go hard, like every day I'm gonna get this check, I'm gonna make this money. But at the same time, that masculine energy can also be like a programmed response, if that makes sense. Like, okay, yeah, you're doing it because it's what everybody else is doing. Where now your feminine energy is like, oh, I feel good about myself, so I'm gonna show up in ways that make me feel good about myself too. And so I don't know, I just feel like that's where you are. You look good while you're doing it too. I just hear like you're showing up for yourself more. And I really do feel like that's being tied to your feminine energy and how you care for yourself. Also, there's this energy of, like I said, being single. And that singleness, it seems like it look good on you. Like, you look good. You look like it's sexy. Like, damn, you single? Okay. It's not even like, oh, can I have your number? It's not invasive. It's not somebody all in your face like, oh, let me get your number. It's like, oh, you look good. Like, I see you, boo. You look good. You look good single. You look good. You look happy. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of fulfillment. Something has, like, it's like time has, remember, I don't know if you guys watched the reading that I did last week where I was like, you jumped timelines. And so whatever timeline that you were operating, am I right? I just got the, but so whatever timeline that you were operating in before, that's gone. It's like that don't exist no more. Because like the way you showing up lately look good. I feel like there's a lot of wisdom here, but that wisdom came with trial and error. It came with pain. It comes from knowing what it feels like having your heart broken, right? I'm hearing heartbreak specifically. So, yeah. Had it not been for a lot of the things that you went through, right, that you've experienced, you wouldn't be who you are now. And that's a really great thing, right? We do have that. And I feel like sometimes we forget that, like, what you're going through is not permanent, it's temporary, and it's there to help you grow and learn. And you're never supposed to stop growing or learning. There's also this energy here of feeling like doing more, saying less, and like finding that balance between like what you're doing and how you're doing it, and then like, oh, do I show up for this person or do I show up for this person? So it's something about like I don't know, I'm hearing like that little baby song where he like is switching sides, but I hear like picking sides. You're like, okay, I'm picking a side, I'm choosing a side. But I feel like if you're struggling with that, it's not so much about you whose side you choose. It's about how you delegate. It's something about responses. I was about to say something. I got extremely choked up. I started getting congested out of nowhere. I felt fine. All of a sudden, I'm like congested. My throat's all weird and stuff. So something about the way you respond to things, or maybe just, I feel like either you're shutting down or your responses lately. You could be responding to people lately, and your responses got people shutting up. Like you're putting people in their place. I feel like there are people who want to even approach you and say things to you, and they know don't. Like they know don't. This is like if they get ready to, like spirit is like smacking their phone out their hand. Somebody's phone could got thrown out of the window, I'm hearing, or out of like the ceiling roof. The sun. What y'all got going on with? Somebody here could be a blonde, or somebody has blonde streaks in their hair. This is some type of feminine energy who's done this to you or wants to do this to you, like where they want you to like cut off communication. I'm also hearing like a third party situation. So there's a situationship here where like somebody has like a relationship, and then there's like an extra party outside of this relationship, and that could be causing friction somehow. But the person who you're in the relationship with could be like pushing something out. I feel like whoever's on the outside is like pushing that person out. You're like, you don't want that person to go. And I don't know if you watch tarot often, but like in tarot, especially like when we refer to like people being soulmates or knowing who they're contracted and having like these soulmate connections with, or divine masculine, divine feminine, like love union type of type of situations, you typically will be like the third party is the karmic, the person that you're learning the lesson from, and then or the person that the either feminine or masculine energy ends up being with for like a really long time. And it's because they're like learning all these lessons dealing with this person. But then like the person that they're actually supposed to be with, it's almost like you would consider that person the third. I, in my mind, would consider that person as a third party, but in tarot we don't say that. But it feels like, if I'm being honest here, like the person that you either wish you could be with or thought you would be with, like by now, is the third part. Is like the person that's out. So it's not the person that you're in this frame with. It also could be like this energy of the person that you're, I mean, like the person that you're in love with. It's not the person that you thought you would be with. If just take what resonates here, because this is general, so it's gonna be multiple people watching this. And make sure you're liking the video, subscribing to the channel as well, please and thank you. For personal readings, the link is in the description box, and I try to remember that, guys, to put the link in the description box. You could also go to any one of my videos and find the link, okay? And I also need to post it on my community board as well. But yeah, so it's like there's a lot. I'm hearing like a lot of fights and arguments. There's a lot of friction here. And I feel like that could be with the third party or the person that you want to be with. You feel like you're supposed to be with. And then it's like this energy like, okay, I'm gonna call him and tell him like I'm finna come home. I don't know. I said I don't know, because take what resonates here. So if you're in a situation with somebody, a relationship with somebody right now, and you guys have been arguing about a particular third party, I feel like you're about to call that person and be like, oh, that person's out the picture. Like, I'm coming home. Okay. Someone here like Caucasians. I don't know why I just saw that. Caucasians. Someone here could be like mixed with white. Someone here could be like white and black, white and Asian. Somebody could definitely be white and Asian. I've been picking up on a lot of Korean descent lately. So someone here could be Korean, Eritrean, Ethiopian. Someone here could be a Pisces. So I'm picking about Neptune energy too. I'm also hearing like somebody like there's this energy of feeling like somebody, like there's this, if you're a masculine watching this, like you feel like there's a feminine energy that you want to hunch on, like real bad. Like you want to be inside of this woman's vaginal cavity. I don't know what this is. There's a lot of stuff happening in this video, baby. I was about to turn off and Spirit was like, no, keep going. Like, you're right on target. Somebody also, there's a masculine here who feel like he wait his turn. I don't like that because I feel like this masculine feels like this feminine energy is with somebody else already. So this masculine is like, oh, I'm just going to wait my turn. Like, why are you? And I feel like this is not the type of person that is a chaser when it comes to like women. Like this is not a masculine who like applies pressure. Like I feel like more than anything, this is the type of masculine who is more like, I don't want to say they're beta, but they are in touch with their feminine energy. So like they understand like it's mutual attraction. It's like versus like we like each other. There is no chaser energy. Someone here could like orange juice or OJ the Juice Man. Okay, it's giving 2005 energy. Like Gucci Mane. Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. Libra. There could be a Libra here who's in a. You're about to be in an arranged marriage. Like this marriage is already like somebody told you that you were gonna be in this relationship. Maybe you didn't believe them, but it's like happening now. All of a sudden, I'm also picking up on the word kamikaze. So like all of a sudden, some type of energetic shift is happening. There's like a lot of money here in the atmosphere. Either this person has a lot of money or you have a lot of money, Libra. But like I literally seen like the wedding and it was super beautiful. Flowers, gorge. I don't know whose roses they are, but they literally look like mine and they're like super gorgeous. Well, I can't take mine out of the thing right now. And they need water. Oh my God. I'm surprised they're not like worse off, but I need to tend to my flowers because I really need to tend to them. But I haven't even took them out the thing, y'all. I bought these for myself, and I bought these for myself for Valentine's Day because period, right? I love me, so why not? And I didn't even take them out. Oh, it smells so good. Flowers also remind me of like death. I don't know why I'm picking up on like a funeral home. Somebody could be going to a funeral home or just recently went to one. Or you're going to one. Yeah, I just seen a flame go out. It could be a Gemini who's passing away. This could be sudden. Could be somebody's father. That feels really scary. I don't like it. You know, you like get a bad news, you get a call. Okay, but this is how I saw the flower when I was talking about that arrangement. So somebody's arrangement, floral arrangement, when you get married, you're gonna have big, beautiful flowers like big, beautiful flowers like that. These were so beautiful, guys, and I did not take care of them, so I'm gonna make sure I do that today. Get them to last for a little bit longer because I should have took care of him a little bit better, but yeah, so you gotta do stuff like that for yourself, right? You gotta buy yourself some flowers and stuff. I think I'm starting to hear that Bruno Mars song. Like, I should have bought you flowers. Okay, so I'm just channeling a lot of things. Somebody could be opening like, I feel like the door is like, there's a door that's open and somebody's like peeking in on you. Somebody wants to like see where you are, see where you're at. There's a lot of things happening, collective. A lot of good things. Didn't I just say the door? Then my door closed and it opened. That's confirmation. You heard it too. So, anyway. Yeah, the spirit of death is around. Look how those flowers started falling off. But it's also a sign that things are changing. Okay? So be mindful of that. Oh, Lord. They just falling. I didn't even take care of these things like I should have. They didn't even get their full, like, prettiness. Look how beautiful they are. And I didn't even really take care of them. And these were the ones that I liked it the most. I don't know. Somebody can be getting married, hitched unexpectedly. There's like death here. There's all this transformation energy. There's like so many. It's a lot of stuff that's happening collective. It seems like it's really beautiful. So I'm gonna see if I can bloom her. You think I can bloom her? I think I can. So anyways, that's what I have you guys in this video. Take a resonance as always, okay? Again, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and what else? Book a one-on-one with me. Get the clarity that you need. Get your consultation. You have questions about spirituality, consciousness, enlightenment, practices, whatever practices that you are, like protection, rituals, full moon things. Hit me up. Okay? So, questions, email me at houseofkendra1@yahoo.com, and I'll put that information in the description box below. And then to book things with me, I'm going to put my Calendly link there. And I will see you guys later. Love and light. Thank you for watching. Peace.